Hi friends, welcome back to Bonsai Tapla's Creations. Today we are with the Boxus plant. It is a Chinese plant and usually this plant grows in the on rocky areas or on the mountains. This is a bushy plant. It grows up to 2 meters like that. And this the character of this plant is the main attractiveness of this plant is this trunk line is woody in structure. The character of the trunk line is woody. That is the main attraction of this plant. And the leaves are very tiny and it is has a character of giving succulents from the ground. So the plant usually becomes thick at the ground level at the base and gives more branches on the top. This can be grown as a from the cuttings from the usually this plant grows from cuttings, and this plant can be grown into a umbrella shape or any rock grown bonsai also. Usually this plant acidic likes most of the plants, they like acidic soil. This plant also likes acidic soil, and the acidic soil means the pH level of the plant the soil will be below 7. So that type of soils are very good for this plant. But if you don't have the pH level measurement or anything, any garden soil or loamy soil is also good for this plant. But it should have well drained soil. The plant needs definitely it needs well drained bonsai soil. And today we'll see how to shape this Boxus plant into a bonsai. Now we'll start cutting and pruning. Usually there is a misconception of the bonsai is bonsai means many people will think it is just like a drafted plant. But bonsai is not a drafted plant. It is becoming dark. That is, it is becoming. We don't say it is a dwarf plant. We are reducing the size by cutting, pruning and wiring. So cutting, pruning is the main thing in making into bonsai. Then when you are doing cutting or pruning, what we are doing is we are creating that we are selecting the branches which one has to be cut and which has to be wired. You have to think for a while to get a desired shape into the plant. So first we will see each plant is having as a front portion and the back portion, back side. The back means that is the one which is not open towards the sunlight. Usually in the nurseries, these nursery people, they will stock the plants in near to one another. This bag will be like that, near to one another. Because of that, so this plant is covered on one side by three sides by other plants. So it is not getting proper sunlight. So there is no much growth on this side. Only the growth is towards this side. So you can see the leaves, they are turning towards this side. So there is more light on this side. So we'll prefer to take this one as a front side or this one. First we'll check it and we'll go step by step. When you are starting giving a shape to the bonsai, first main thing is remove the small leaves or branches on the main trunk line and expose the main trunk line of the bonsai. That is a main point, important point in giving a shape to a bonsai from nursery plant. So here we are cleaning the small branches here. So miniature branches are there. We are cleaning them and we are exposing the main trunk line. This plant is having a habit of having many dried branches like this. Many dried branches will be there like this. You can see the dried branches here. So these dried branches, you have to remove them all. They are already died bad. They won't be any useful for the plant. So it is better to remove those dried branches also. And one more thing, this boxes bonsai can be made into a advanced bonsai style. That advanced bonsai style is Tanuki or driftwood style. Tanuki is the one where due to some natural disasters, there will be heavy cyclone or floods. Some of the branches will get hurt by that natural disasters and they will die back. When they die back, this entire portion, the entire trunk line, entire branch, the skin of the entire branch will be exposed and it will be died back, and inside portion, that is the hardwood, will be exposed. When it is exposed, it will look like this. I will show you that one. It will be like this, completely dried ones are there, they will be exposed like this. So when you are exposing the bark, when we are exposing the base of the plant, that is called as shari. When you are exposing the branch by removing the bark and everything, that is called as a shari. This is the jin and this is shari. When you are exposing the main base by removing the trunk line, by removing the bark of the plant, that is called as shari. When you are exposing on the trunk line branch, that is called as a jinning. Jin, this is called as a jin. So jin and shari gives a natural look to the plant and it enhances the age of the plant. If you are keeping this one like this, it will also enhance the age of this plant. So like that also you can do that. Otherwise, you can remove the bark of these branches and you can give a look to the ginning look to the plant. First, we will remove and expose the main trunk line. We will see what are the chances of ginning and what are the chances of making this plant into a bonsai. So here I am cleaning entire base of the plant. It is having a good trunk line structure. I told you, the plant is having the habit of developing many suckers at the base level. You have to remove them when you want to expose the main trunk line. this is the plant is and the roots of the plants are fibrous roots. It develops more feeder roots. This plant is having the habit of developing more feeder roots. If I keep this one as the front, these two trunks, they are covering the back side. Now the main beauty is on the back side of this side. So these are covering. So I'm thinking, actually this boxes plant grows in multi-trunk style. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So from the base, so many trunks are developed. So it is called as the multi-trunk style. Multi-trunk style. So I'll reduce first. We'll reduce the height of this front branch. It can be grown into wrap style also. This plant can be grown into wrap style also. By removing this branch, this plant is having a nice shape here. So this is also a good structure to make it into to show the trunk line, the character of the trunk line. This plant is having the advantage of both the side, this side and this side. Both of them they are having the positiveness. That means they can be given a good look. This plant given me a good look by keeping this branch also. We'll do one thing. This area is also in a landscape. This one also looks good. So there is a gap between these branches. This is the advantage of this plant. So we can put some stones here and we can give a natural look to the plant. We'll remove this branch. This is the one I am telling, like this area. This area is good here. It is better to wire these branches, so it gives a expanded, it gives a large look to the plant, so that it gives an ancient look, or we can say mature look to the plant. So we'll wire them and keep these branches like that. On some of the branches they are turning inside into this groove. So we'll remove some of those branches here. We'll expose this groove here. We'll wire these branches here like this. This is the one, you can see clearly now how beautiful the trunk line is. As I said, these the both the sides, front, back. I can say this is as a three-dimensional plant.